Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So this message is for all Geminis placement, sun, moon, and rising. So Geminis, let's get into your energy. Let's see what's going on with you. First energy out is the Five of Swords. What else do we have for Geminis? Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. What's at the center of the energy, at the heart? Five of Cups. Wow, Geminis. What's going on in the current near future energies? Some of you may be going through this right now, or between now and 4 weeks from now. Two of Cups. Look at that, Geminis. And what else do we have still in the current near future energies for Geminis? Some of you are going through this right now, or between now or 4 weeks from now. The Knight of Swords. Very interesting, Geminis. Even though the 5 cards that I've just pulled belong to different timelines, I'm still going to talk about the energy at large and how they connect to each other from just looking at the energies in a linear way. So the Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. For me, this screams that there is someone that wants to win you at all costs, and they're putting in a lot of work. They're working really hard to win you over or to have you back. They want to come in and sweep you off your feet because they want to be in a relationship with you. This person, at the heart of all of this, they're feeling very sad, very remorseful, regretful, disappointed, and they're focusing on something that went down in the past. Like they're stuck on this. They are thinking about this. This person wants to win at all costs with the Five of Swords because they want to have this with you. And they're rushing in towards you. We spoke about this before. I'm sorry, Gemini. It's like I pulled all of the 5 cards and I knew what it was. I knew what I was looking at. And your person is still taking over the reading for whom it resonates with. Okay, so let's get into the energies, Geminis. Let's clarify, why do we have the Five of Swords? I'm going to pull 3 cards to clarify the Three of Swords. Of course, I'm gonna read the energies applied to you, to your situation, and if I do feel that it's somebody else entering your energy, I'm gonna talk about whom it may concern. Three of Pentacles under the Five of Swords. Oh, King of Pentacles. Look at that, Geminis. Sorry, guys. And then, oh, look at that, Geminis. The Page of Cups. So what I'm seeing here below the Five of Swords, so this energy of like somebody wanting to win you at all costs, wanting to win at all costs or at a cost. This person wants to collaborate with you, but it's just like an excuse to get to you. Three of Pentacles. This person might be part of, like, in the same field that you're working in. It could be a peer, okay, or someone that is that you could partner up with, connected to your expertise or whatever it is that you do. This person is going to seek out your expertise, but it's just like an excuse to talk to you, an excuse to approach you, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. This person is a wealthy businessman, someone very wealthy, a father, a divorcee, that type of person with the King of Pentacles. But he's also very loyal in love, a provider and a protector. This person is showing up as a Page of Cups. So this is the intention. This person is trying to reach out to you, but they're going to use business as an excuse to talk to you, okay? They're in a mindset of like, I've got to have Geminis. I've got to link up with Geminis. I've got to talk to Geminis. And what I see now that I can do to talk to Geminis is through business, is through, as an excuse, of course. I'm gonna commission some work from Geminis. I'm gonna propose. I have a proposal, like a business proposal for Geminis, or I want to build something, or I don't know, I have this client for Geminis, something connected to business, but that requires or demands your expertise. As a savvy business person and someone who really cares about finances, and that is really on top of my finances as a King of Pentacles, that's my excuse. That's my domain. This is my excuse to talk to Geminis. But really, I just want to reach out to Geminis. I'm wonder about how Geminis is doing. I'm curious about Geminis, but in a very lovely way. I'm curious. I want to do something for Geminis that's going to surprise him or surprise her, in a way that they do not expect, in a very innovative way. The Page of Cups. I'm going to use my imagination. I'm going to make this like soft approach to Geminis as a Page of Cups, like they're making themselves small because they're showing up as a page. So I have either a message for Gemini, this person has a message for you, but they want to do something lovely for you, something that they want to surprise you in a very lovely way, in a way that you did not think about, that you didn't even think that you would need, with like this thing that they're gonna bring to you or to the table. But like I said, it's just an excuse. They want to talk to you so bad. It's just an excuse to talk to you, link up with you. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Let me pull two more cards. Then we have the Three of Cups. All right. Nice. Geminis, I have the Lovers here. It fell on the floor, but I have the Lovers. This is us, Geminis. This is you, Gemini. You're showing up in your own reading, so it speaks of a powerful presence that you have here right now. But what I see here, like I said earlier, I feel like someone is working really hard to get back in touch with you, or to reconnect with you. You have the Ace of Cups, so love begins for you. Love is outpouring, overflowing in your energy, coming from all directions. You have your real ones, the people that you have your ride or dies right here. This person is working really hard to be part of your authentic connections. Okay, but this is all to be in a relationship with you, to be in a union with you, okay? Or to just connect with you, the Geminis, the Lovers. But they're working really hard. And with the Ace of Cups for you, a lot of this love is coming from this person, okay? Even though I do believe that it's just like a door by the divine, there's a rush of love coming, an outpouring of love from your existing connections and relationships, in all areas of your life. You're gonna receive a lot of love, new relationship, new feelings. But there's definitely this person who sees that as a window. They probably can feel it, and they want to be part of this wave of outpouring that is coming for you, through either they see a window. I just feel like there's a window for this person, and they can feel it too. They want to get ready, to either meet you at a social event with the Three of Cups, like a get together, a party, a social event, a music festival, whatever, to link up with you, to approach you. But really, I do feel with the Eight of Pentacles, it talks about putting in so much work, energy, perfecting something, learning something, putting so much efforts, working really hard, like a hard-working person. This person wants to reach that place where they are part of like your authentic connection, like your inner circle. Okay, they don't want to be some like casual acquaintance or someone from way back then that, oh yeah, I remember you from like 25 years ago, or I don't know, 10 years ago. They want to be part of, like, they want to get to a place where they're closer to you and where they are meaningful to you, and ultimately be in a relationship with you, in a connection with you, if it's not just like connecting with you, the Gemini, the lovers. um I want to go back to the first narrative here. Apply to your situation. This is something else that I see outside of this person coming through for you. You could be also wanting really bad to do work that is stellar. Three of Pentacles, that to do work that you get noticed for. And this is something that you're not going to negotiate. This is something that you want really bad. And it has to be the Three of Pentacles. It has to be something that only a few can achieve, and that the critique and your peers and the experts reward you for, or tell you that yes, you are it, you're the ish, sorry. And you could also be the King of Pentacles yourself, where through your work being recognized and you being a renowned professional, whatever work you've been doing, but that you were absolutely going for with the Five of Swords at all costs. Like, it's that or nothing type of energy in terms of your career, and how the level where you want to take your work and how you want to be perceived with your work. Like, you're turning out to be a very wealthy businesswoman or businessman. Okay. And then also having someone approaching you, like doing something kind and loving towards you, connected to your success or how you're establishing yourself in your business. And then to go back to the second narrative, it's definitely someone working really hard. It could be, you've been working so hard, and there's an outpouring of love coming in for you. You're being celebrated for all of the hard work, high standard work that you've been doing. And that it's like the lovers means that you're doing something that you absolutely love, that is like soul led, and that you're absolutely passionate about. Okay, it doesn't necessarily exclusively has to be about a connection or a relationship. Okay, so let's go over the Five of Cups, Gemini's, at the center of your energy. So my first thing that I feel with like someone in your energy is that this person feels so remorseful and regretful and sad, and they want to get to you so bad. Five of Wands, Gemini's, two fives. Okay, this is like tense energy of change. There's either a backlash or conflict here with the Five of Wands, competition, jealousy, even, and envy. So I don't know. Let me pull two more cards before I get into it. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Right. Two of Pentacles. And next we have, look at that, the Knight of Cups. So this person is feeling competitive. I don't want to say insecure, but I feel that with the Five of Wands, I see two things here. Okay, Geminis. Someone is feeling remorseful, sad, disappointed, but then they're also feeling some sort of heat with the Five of Wands, in the sense of like, maybe they feel like they need to compete to get to you, and now they're scrambling with the Two of Pentacles. Like, they have to do the most with what they have in their hands to make that move on you, to make that romantic gesture. But it's as if this person is in a place right now that they feel like they're not the only one going for you, that many other suitors could be coming for you, not just them. And that it's like it done to that person that maybe I'm gonna have to compete to get Gemini's attention, I'm gonna have to stand out with my approach to her, because I don't think I'm the only one that wants that kind of attention with Geminis. So this is basically what it is here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups, I have the Moon card. So Pisces, Geminis. The unknown. Let me pull two more cards, like, and then I'll talk about what I'm seeing here. Next, we have the Three of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this whole energy here in the current near future energies, there's a relationship pending with the Two of Cups. This is what's in the air. This is like, for you guys, some of you are in a relationship right now, connecting with someone right now. For some of you that do not have this thing just yet, there's definitely a relationship pending in your energy. And you might not know, with the Moon card, it might be hidden to you that there is someone that is actually expecting your ship to come in, expecting you. The Three of Wands literally means an expectation of a relationship, amongst other things. And I see two things. I'm going to talk about it later. And then the Four of Wands. So this person is not only expecting you to come through, to come in. They're expecting to be with you. They're expecting to settle down with you, to get married with you, to be officially boyfriend, take you off the market, be officially boyfriend, girlfriend with you, get engaged, get married with you, move in with you. Quite an official stage of being with you, okay? This is what they're expecting. This is what's on their mind, okay? And it's not too clear. Maybe they don't know how they're gonna get there, or they don't know if you're coming or not, or if it's gonna happen or not. Something else that I do see here too, Geminis, is that you may not be aware, because I have the Moon card between the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. You might not be aware that there's this relationship pending in your energy. You might not be aware that there is that. And then you are manifesting things in your life, like your ships are coming in. And then what's next for you is like reaching that milestone. And we know that this is what's going on with you, Gemini. It's like, I know that your person, or whoever this person is taking over your reading, and it's been going on like this for a while now. But at the same time, when I have the opportunity in the readings to talk a little bit about what's going on with you in the meantime, you're all about leveling up. You're all about rising. You all about things happening for you for the best. Just things are looking very bright for you, for your future. You're in a much better space now than the past cycles that we've all been through, Geminis. It's like the worst is over, and now you're building. I know that I've said that in a reading that I've done in the past, that the Four of Wands, there was a lot of that for you. And I think it was April of last year that I was talking about. There's a lot of Four of Wands coming up for you, but it's not just getting married or just it's not just about settling down or moving in a new place. It's about, you're going to reach many milestones, not just this one Four of Wands. There's a lot of Four of Wands coming out for you. You're building, you're establishing yourself, you're settling down. There's a lot of things that you are taking care of right now. So a lot of successes, a lot of milestones, okay, brick by brick. And there are a huge chunk of bricks, maybe wall floors, like you're building a whole castle for yourself right now. And you might not even be aware of it, like in your mundane day-to-day life. You may not be aware that, like, all the little steps that you are taking, it's like all those baby steps, they're one brick at a time, and you're building. Okay, so we know that there's yes, your dreams are crystallizing. Yes, they are coming. Yes, your ships are coming in. Yes, you are turned towards the future. Yes, you want to expand. We know that about you. And you will succeed. And you will reach milestones with the Four of Wands. But there's someone that wants to get in your picture. It's something that I mentioned in another reading too. Like someone wants to be part of like your level up, your new life, your new journey, whatever. They want to be part of it. They want to be part of the picture. And it's like you're focused on yourself here, building this amazing life for yourself. That's why you may not be aware that there's this relationship pending. There's this relationship with trying really hard to come to crash your your journey. Literally, this is what it is, Geminis. Let's move over to the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, yeah, sorry. And then next we have the Nine of Cups. Look at that, Geminis. Nine of Cups, Pisces. Two of Wands, Aries. Wow, here it is. Here it is, Geminis. I have to talk about two things. This is pretty much applied to you, but it concerns that person as well. And once again, Gemini, take what resonates with you, okay? If someone is not dealing with someone, or you're in a relationship, nobody's chasing you, take whatever that I was talking about here that is applied to your situation, okay? You are rushing in, Gemini. You're very decisive. As a Knight of Swords, if it's you, there's a choice. I see the Two of Wands here as a portal, a threshold, and you're running right through that portal, that threshold, quantum leaping, and you're very happy. Wish fulfillment, super content, which leads you to this new beginning, this new journey. You're jumping into this new reality, this new journey, and you're very happy. It's as if you were waiting. You knew that you were at the beginning of the new journey, and that you closed the cycle. You've been through endings, but now that the fold is here, and that this portal is here with the Two of Wands, it's like you're running right straight to that door, because there's a Nine of Cups. It's like it's exactly what you were shooting for. This is exactly what you wanted, like custom made for you, not besides the point, not around what you actually want. Like it's exactly what you want here. It's exactly the direction where you want to head towards. You're not wondering with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, it's like you want to dip your toes, you want to take a risk, you want to get out of the comfort of your castle, you want to explore, you're ready to go back out there, and you're contemplating future possibilities, new directions, at a crossroad, needing to make a choice. Here it's like finally you found exactly the perfect direction for you, okay? Something else that I see here too, this person could also be that Knight of Swords, where I keep talking about this person feels that there's a window for them to get into, to get to you. And this is what I see here with like the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. They know that you're at a crossroad, and they know the urgency here is like they know that it's now or never with you. You are their wish fulfillment. They know that you're starting a new journey in your life too, and they want to be there when you start your new journey. They want to be part of the scene. They want to be seen by you. They don't want to be forgotten. For them, it's just a matter of like now or never. So let me use the other deck to clarify all of these narratives for you, Geminis. What's behind the Page of Cups? The Hangman. The Hangman. The Hangman is like it's time for like a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. So you're looking at this person coming to you, and I have to be honest, Geminis, I picked up the Hangman reverse. So the Hangman reverse here, it's the same vibe as the Four of Cups. It's like apathy. You're not really interested and kind of over it and passing, not really into whatever it is that you're contemplating or looking at. um Reverse is like you're not interested in this, or you're indifferent. This is what the hangman reverse here is. It's like disinterest, stagnation, or detachment. It's like you couldn't care less. That kind, I don't want to be harsh, but in regards to whoever is approaching you here, you're not necessarily into it. Let me clarify the lovers. So even if it's about your business here, it's like you don't have time for this person trying to reach out to you. So Five of Wands below the lovers. Very interesting. Your person is feeling, whoever is here is feeling like a competitive edge, competition. Okay. They could even be jealous people. I'm very jealous of like this person working really hard to reconnect with you. This might be creating some sort of backlash. Like some people don't want this person to reach out to you. They're jealous of that. If you are being celebrated for some hard work that you have been doing, um, because I also want to talk about apply to you. Um, there could be jealous people of like the beautiful work that you're doing, and also working on something that lends, that resonates with people, or at least your one the ones that are for you. They're happy about what you're doing exactly what you love, and there might be some people not happy with that, just kind of jealous. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups. And here we have the Chariot, but it's the Chariot reversed, guys. So lack of direction, lack of self-control, and powerlessness, and being blocked by obstacles. This is like for your person. Your person is like trying to, scrambling to make that romantic gesture towards you. They feel remorseful. They also feel like they're not the only one coming after you. And now it's like the road is really tough. It's not easy for your person. And we've talked about it in past readings. Like, it's not going to be a smooth road to you for this person, and it's part of their karma. That was part of another message that was just about that. Um, I think it was the final reckoning. But anyways, let's go to the Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, I have the Six of Cups. So for me, it's clarifying that, there's this person from the past that is expecting you, to come back. Okay. Yes, they're waiting for your ships to come in, but they're waiting for this person from way back you to come back. They're having memories, they're feeling nostalgic. Apply to you, it could be that like now that you are receiving, your dreams are crystallizing and you're reaching this milestone. You also, the Six of Cups for you means that you have a life now that is simpler, less complicated. You have childhood innocence. Things are just simpler and lighter for you, which is great. And let me clarify the Fool. Geminis. And here we have, oh, look at that, the Knight of Cups. So this is just to clarify that, I was talking about you apply to this, your situation, like your new journey, going straight for what you want. But I was also talking about someone using this window to get to you, their wish fulfillment, and they want to use your new beginning to come through to make that romantic gesture, guys. Knight of Cups. So I hope that this message resonates with you, Geminis. Thank you for watching.